Hello, this is our homework for the team from Tiansheng, Huitong and Jialing. For the first question, 2.1, what we do is basically list all the management fee percentage for each year, and the total should be 21.25. So the lifetime fees should be 21.25% multiply 200, which is 42.5 million, and the investment capital should be 200 minus 42.5, which is 157.5 million. And for the second question, still pretty straightforward. What we do is list all the capital, realized investment capital, management fee, net investment capital for each year, and the assumption we did is like the realized investment capital should be 720, 540, 360, 180, and 0 for the last 5 years. So it the management fees depend on the realized investment capital. So it should be 14.4, 10.8, 7.2, 3.6, and 0, and we get our total management fees 136 million, and net investment capital is 864 million. For the third question, what we do is basically use the functions. So for the structure one, it should be x multiply z, which is the exit capital, minus 250. And for the second one, this part is important because we should realize that the management fees deduct from this exit capital, and so the answer is y multiply z, the sum of z minus 200. And for the fourth question, the third point one. Well, what we do is to list all the stuff that we need in a form, and the gross return. We calculate the gross return for each year first, and then the net return, and just use the function to calculate the gross compound return, the annualized gross compound return, and net compound return, and annualized net compound return. And for the last question, also we have used the Excel form. What we do is to use the function for every column, in every column, to calculate the value multiple, realized value multiple, unrealized value multiple for each year. And then we calculate the cash flow to LPs, and then we have a form right here to calculate the IRR. Also use the IRR function. And for the last question, we have our curve here, and this is not a classic J curve. In short term it is, however in the long term it is an exception. And that's pretty much our first question. Thank you.
Have a nice day.